Hey guys, happy Memorial Day. Let's stream some Zelda. Hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend. I know I am. Love me a couple of holiday weekends here. There we go. Alright, so where we last left off was in the Dark World now. And this is where we're going to start our journey. So the first thing that I want to do is go to the Palace of Darkness. Now you saw that got marked on the map over here. This is where the Eastern Palace was in the Light World. So obviously we're going to do some... There's a bunch of parallels all over this map. It's kind of hard for me to like point at the screen and kind of show you guys where to go. But if you're staring at the map right now, if you look... the bottom right corner where the lake is, there's a dungeon there. The bottom left corner where the desert was, there's something different. So there's a whole parallel here that we're going to get to. I actually did not mean to touch screens there. Oh well. These random skulls will come to life and attack you out here. Before we go nuts with the palace, I am going to actually look to explore a little bit. I don't think there's much to do if you're swimming around here, because there's like a lot of ways you can't just get out. Pretty much supply ready here. Get around the tree in that way. Yeah, so there's not too much going up over here. Don't have any of the different color tunics yet, so I can't exactly avoid taking damage. Let's see what's over here. Well, thank you, Mr. Anthony Blackwell, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. And to those of you in the Not Cool in High School group, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. This is currently live on Twitch, as well as YouTube, and of course my old Facebook here. And there are places where when you warp back, it's going to be something completely different. I think I pissed him off. Hey, thanks, man. So I got one of the medallions here. There's a couple of them you can collect. I don't think this tells you anything except... oh yeah, you just have to throw something in the stones. And then up here there's nothing. It's just a waterfall you can't get around. That's actually, I think we've... yeah, I think we've actually exhausted our options up here. There's no reason to warp back to the light world up here. It doesn't do anything, so... I don't think there's anything down here, really. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Except I've already been here. The Lake of Ill Omen. Okay. Well, we already completed that. And there's nothing down here. But these damn Cyclops is shooting at me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. And that whirlpool took me all the way down here. There's not too much going on down here, if I remember correctly. Ouch. The Psycho Bomber here. We're gonna get out of this area. So I can't get across. Actually, yeah, I don't think you can get up there at all. I think it's one of those deals where you have to. Yeah, you're pretty much stuck. We're not getting to that side for a while. How am I doing on supplies before I tackle this dungeon? I got 2 fairies and I got my medicine. So if I fall in battle, which might actually happen relatively soon here. Oh, I just lost my money. You know what? I didn't even go in this house. I think this is just a random shop. I don't think there's anything of that much importance over here. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just a shop. I don't need anything. Definitely don't need a shield. Alright, let's do a little cheating. I think she heals you. There we go. Is that cheating? I feel like that's cheating. Oh, it's one of these deals where it's stuck. I'm not going to be able to get back. There's a glitch. If you're too close to something, it won't actually let you come back. So now, I have no choice but to venture in this direction and find another way back to the Dark World. I'm gonna take this guy out with a big stone. But I couldn't reach him. Fortunately, you can always do this. Alright, now we're gonna head over in that direction. So really quick, just to show you guys here, you're actually kind of stuck over here. This dude is all the way off screen. But I'll take that. So I need the hammer to get past there, and I don't have that yet. We'll acquire it over here. But first, I think this is just a fairy cave. Yeah, just a fairy cave. And then I don't think there's anything noteworthy down here. But we'll go and look real quick. Oh yeah, this is where I just was with those damn bombing birds. Okay. Well, whoever's watching, hi guys. Say hi in the chat. I have a single chat room up, so no matter how you're watching, if you say hi, I can say hi back. I know there's a dude in a temple up here. I'm gonna go talk to him. First, I gotta navigate my way up there. Oh, he's in there. I don't think this goes anywhere. Yeah. Gotta navigate through the shrubbery. Here we go. This dude's a tree. I bet he's got treasure back here. Okay, so I can resupply on hearts if I need to. That's good to know. Let's talk to the tree. I am not looking for the power of gold. So who touched it? I bet it was Ganondorf. Yeah, so apparently if you come here with bad intentions in your heart, you get turned into a creature. So this dude's a tree. Yeah, the Triforce. Good old Zelda, huh? Good old predictable Zelda. Alright, let's go. Well, we gotta get rid of these evil trees here. Oh yeah, in the Dark World, these birds will hone in on you and they don't give up. And there's nothing else of noteworthy over here. That I'm aware of, anyway. These things are like bishops, they only move diagonally. Anything down here? One of these comes to life. Actually, yeah, this is an area where you can enter the Dark World from the light end. Let's see what's in here. Bird with glasses. Alright. Tiny circle of rocks at the lake, the source of the river. Oh, yeah, well. Thanks, buddy. I already figured that part out. One of the medallions is up on Death Mountain. I don't know if I'm looking to travel up there just yet, but... Only good thing about that little power move there. Just don't want that asshole throwing bombs at me. Oh, hello. There's nothing else up here of noteworthiness. Other than that, that's the palace, and you can't get there until you do the maze. That's what we're gonna go do right now. Yeah, I'll leave that one. Alright. None of these guys are in my way. I'm just murdering things now for the sake of murdering them. And to get money. Okay. So now we're gonna travel through the big-ass hedge maze here. That's the dead end. Nothing up here, right? No. Kiki the monkey. I'm gonna need Kiki the monkey here. It's worth the 10 rupees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Enough of that. Move it, tree. Another damn tree. Yeah, you don't try to open it yourself. It doesn't happen. He needs to hit the switch for me. Don't expect to see Kiki again. Until we get to Link's Awakening. Alright. This is the Dark Palace. You can notice immediately it has a slightly similar look to it. To the old previous Eastern Palace. Also, get ready and get used to this dungeon music, because it only plays in the Dark World dungeons, and it plays forever. Got my key. Let's avoid these things. Little traps here. Oh, it was actually this one. So that center room is where we need to go. But before we do that, I just want to check over here real quick. Ah, yes. We can also head downstairs here. This is the first dungeon that's actually, like, very maze-like. We're gonna travel around to these rooms here. This is Zelda this time. She's locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. Yeah, I better hurry. Now these things, when they shock, will shock you if you hit them here. Don't fall for the fake cracks. Actually, these two you can kill no problem. The red one you're going to have an issue with. That's actually going to shoot fire at me if I get too close to it. So what you actually want to do is you want to kind of... take the hit. Screw it. Alright, so let's dodge these things. We got traps, we got electro jellyfish thingies. Let's go back upstairs. Yay, a map. Trust me, you're gonna need the map in this dungeon. It doesn't look that complicated when you actually just look at this map, but it's more complicated than you probably realize. So, of course, on the first floor, you see the main entrance. There's the two big rooms I kind of dodged, and then there's all these other rooms that lead to a metric frick ton of places here. Now, I'm trapped here because of these little whack-a-mole dealies. Oh, and the little guys will shock you, too, so... get them while you can. But what I need to do is I need to bomb. Now, of course, there's the trick here. If it makes the hollow sound, you can bomb it. I think this doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, you just got the treasure chest. Alright, another freaking key. Oh god, they respawned. I'm glad I went to all that trouble. And this room, sadly, is useless to me because I have full health and can't utilize anything. So this is now, unfortunately, a dead end. Oh well. And my timing sucks on this. Let's get the hell out of here. Fortunately, those things didn't respawn. Look at all those fake cracks in the wall that don't go anywhere. Okay, so I think we've done what we can there. We will come back to that room, obviously. Let's go forward. As much as we can, anyway. Any good treasures in here? Not really. Now, I can't beat these things yet. There's a trick here. You actually have to fall down that hole. And I believe this side, you can do this. I've fallen into the trap. Yeah, I don't think I can beat those things yet, so I think we're gonna have to come back. I need to get the hammer. That's the ultimate dungeon weapon here. Let's see how this goes. So there's the area before where I couldn't get to it, but I can get here. And that will actually lead me to this lovely chest. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Still think I'm screwed on the hammer, boys, here. Because I don't have the damn... And that button don't do Oh yeah, it actually does. I thought I stepped on it and nothing happened. Alright, well. My mistake. We will return to this area. I think I am doing more backtracking than I actually need to do in this dungeon. However, for a lot of these later dungeons, expect some backtracking. So obviously I screwed myself from going that way, which is fine. I can still go this way and end up in this room. And just run off the cliff. That was awesome. We'll deal with you guys later. Yeah. So this room, you don't want to mess with these guys. Let them hit you, get to the end, and then worry about taking them out. Oh, jeez. I need something a little more powerful here. this room, you're gonna 100% want to light your way in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Well, thanks for the bombs. That's helpful. I kind of wish, and I don't know if they've done this in newer Zelda games or not, but I've always really wished that they would take that little warning beep and kind of make it so that it gets a little less grating as you go on here. Because it can get really annoying when you don't have the opportunity to make it stop. I hope all those things did not respawn. That would be terrible. Also, I know it has been a while since I played this game, but I thought there was a lamp in here, and clearly there is not, so just screw it. You're on your own, boy. Alright, well, we got all the stuff that was in there. Now that I've got the hammer, the magic hammer, let's take out these turtles. Oof. And I got the compass. And I unlocked the door. Where am I right now on the dungeon? Oh, that's just that big-ass room we were just in. So is there really any point of me going back there? I don't think so. I think I actually do want to go downstairs. But I'm not 100% sure how this one works again. But let's just head down and figure it out. Ah, yes. Oops. Sorry. There we go. I'm gonna raid for treasure, but we're not ready yet. That's where the big boss is, though. The coolest boss in this game, by the way, is in this dungeon. And if you guys haven't played this game before, you will see what I mean. Fortunately, there's still a lot of treasure here. We do have to backtrack a little bit, but that's okay. We're where we want to be now. Oh well. Tried to do the dash. Wasn't gonna happen. Look at them all just running after you. Yeah, screw you guys. Get out of here. We're actually in a much more earlier part of the dungeon here. Sorry, I wasn't even looking and I just killed myself. The doy. We are in an earlier part of the dungeon, though. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually making the right decision right now. Oh, yeah, I guess so, because I'm on the other end of those idiots. Now watch this. You can't get through there without this thing. And I think we're doing this, yeah, because once I get to that unexplored area, I'll end up down there, and that will take me to the boss. So we're actually good. We're actually doing this the right way for once. Alright. These guys again. Damn, that doesn't work. Yep, this is pretty much the only way to do this. Oops, wrong way. At least you get your arrows back, that's nice. Oh no, what do we do? It's actually a pretty cool little thing. I know it doesn't really mean much, but it's not like a hard puzzle in other games, but still a cool little thing considering Super Nintendo and everything. Back downstairs we go. Into the darkness. This time I got my trusty hammer. There's some angry turtles right there. Might just want to keep this hammer out, actually. Turtles everywhere. That's it? That's the whole room? I love those tiny little rooms. Turtles. Oh, turtles everywhere. Oh my goodness. It might be a good idea to do this. Just because now they're very fast turtles. Very angry, very vengeful turtles. The angry, vengeful turtles have been vanquished. Are there turtles in here too? No, there's not. But there are turtles here. Now, I am actually in trouble. Because the Helmosaur King that I'm about to face is a really tough boss. And I only have half my lifeline, so I guarantee you I'm gonna use that fairy. And now the coolest boss in the Super Nintendo game. Look at this friggin' dude. Ouch. Ah, he got me. Fairy's gonna revive me, and then we're gonna get back into the game here. This is why you always keep a fairy in a bottle. Because I gotta break this dude's mask. Now, I know he doesn't look very difficult, but this is actually a much harder boss fight than it looks like. Just gotta be smart about those, once I learned my lesson there. There we go. Ouch. Now I just gotta pierce his skull. Slow down, dude. I always love watching old school bosses just blow up. It's Super Nintendo goodness right there. I love that it doesn't even replenish your hearts. It gives you an extra one and it says, screw you, you're on your own. So now what we're doing is we're getting crystals, and each crystal contains one of the 7 maidens that got kidnapped, so we're freeing them all. And then they kind of give you a hint as to what to do next. So here's your thank you message. This was the Golden Land. And of course, Ganon, his big wish was to make it like this. Yeah, well, the gate's already open, sweetheart. Well, kind of is. I do understand. So she just marked my map. Now, if I pull up the map, I'll be able to see all the other worlds here. So, and they're all labeled in the order that you should go in. So we're going to be going down to the swampland next. We'll tackle that. Then up to the forest, the village, the ice dungeon in the middle of the lake, the Misery Mire is number 6, and then Turtle Rock is number 7. That's where Zelda is. And then, of course, Ganon's Tower is where the Tower of Hera was. So that is what we are going to be going for here. But now that I have the hammer, I can access some extra areas. So there's some stuff over in the light world I want to take care of. First, we're gonna get out of this place here. I don't think there's a shortcut out of here. If there is, I don't know it. So I think we just kind of gotta feel your way through the maze again, like last time. By the way, in the grand scheme of great Zelda music, this Dark World theme is amazing. So the tree dude's pretty much useless at this point. This is one of those areas that now that we're done, we really don't have to ever come back up this way. And we're not going to. Hey. Although I am going to kill you if you're going to do that to me. Let's go see the fairy, get our hearts replenished, and then we're going to go tackle that bridge that we couldn't get through before with the hammer. In the light world, if you guys remember, that's where we got the bottle under the bridge. But I want to get through, damn it. Ain't gonna stop me, I got a magic hammer. You get lesser rewards when you do the distance thing, but why wouldn't you want to fight at a distance? All that for one bomb. That wasn't even remotely worth it. I kind of like just killing the little skulls that come to life here. There's a bomb shop. And then down this way... Ow. Well, if I'm just gonna get stuck and get hammered here... I'm just gonna kill him with a hammer. I think this is a fortune teller. It's a Dark World fortune teller. Oh no, it's another shop, dude. We don't need anything from the shop. I could certainly go for another fairy in my bottle. Now this thing will actually eat your shield if you allow it to. So you don't want to let it get you with the tongue there. And there's nothing else down here. Unless I feel like diving into the lake. Which I guess we could do. Now there is a spot where you can warp back on the mirror. Is this it? Ah, no. I'm actually off here. We want to warp in between the rocks. Oh, I'm on a bush, so I can't do it there. That's fine, we'll do it right here. And I got my piece of heart. Yeah, you can actually, like, talk to the guy now if you do that. I never really understood what that was, if it meant anything, or just a fun little Easter egg. Those birds are obnoxious. Yeah, that's where the ice dungeon is. We'll get to this part of the game later. I'm trying to remember if there's a way up. Yeah, there's a way up over there. We can go explore that corner real quick. It's actually a cut-off piece of land, though. So once we explore it, we're pretty much going to be done. Like, look, you can see right here, there's almost nothing down here. There's no good way to access. There's just a bird going nuts with bombs. Stay away from these jackals. Oh, we've been here before. We want to get up on the land, though. Where's the way up on the land? Ah, it is on the other side. Of course it is. That's where I want to go. So I just gotta dodge birds, bombs, bees, mushrooms. Good God. I don't know what's going on in this dark world here, but everything has a bomb. Oh, finally. Skull that ain't trying to kill me. Now, we've seen this in the light world. I know, there's entrances everywhere. Now, I can go across the tile and take the hit, but there is a way to get across it. Yeah, so we can freeze enemies, hit them with the hammer, and we'll get extra stuff out of it. Also, the hook shot would have worked here. But there's an item we can get later in the game that will make you impervious to stuff, and that's how you get over those spikes. Oh, so this is just a fairy fountain? Okay. Alright. I see people are still watching. Hi, guys. Don't be shy. Say hi in the comments. Regardless of where you're watching. Now, let's see. What's back here? I think this is another dude that tells you a story. Gives you a hint. Thief in the light world. These went to hiding because they were being caught. One of them's a master locksmith by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. That's actually a useful hint for later in the game. I know what he's referring to. I won't mention it right now till we get to it. But I absolutely know what that's referring to. And that is an important hint. Alright. This area of the world is actually very obnoxious here. What with everything trying to kill you and all this other stuff. But we've kind of explored what I wanted to explore. Yeah, I want to get back across that bridge. And I want to get over there. So we're going to actually cheat here. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, you get away from me with that shield stealing tongue there. We're going to go as far over this way as we can on the ground. We're going to go to the light world. And now, we're going to get over here. Now, I don't know if you guys remember from the first stream, there's a cave over here I couldn't access just yet. Still can't. But after we complete this next dungeon, I'll be able to. Not too much going down here. The way to the Dark World is actually back in this corner. To the Dark World we go. Now I'll kind of show you how far we can explore over here. Because we're still kind of trapped. So this is your house in the light world. But in the dark world, it's a bomb shop. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. Now, we can't carry 30 bombs yet. That's actually one more thing we're going to do before we tackle the next dungeon. But let's explore as much as we can. Can't go too far. The pyramid's over there, but there's no way to get there. Because unlike the light world, there's no direct path. So we're not there yet. Still gotta deal with bees in the dark world. That's some bullshit. Nothing back over here. That's the other thing about Zelda games, is you got a lot of exploring to do to really maximize your game here. Now that'll take us back over to the swamp. This guy'll actually spit a bomb out at you. But if you remember, this is that haunted grove from the light world. So what happens if we venture in here? We see this dude. Turned into the shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. Small grove where many animals gathered. So now you get the shovel. There's not too much to do with the shovel, unfortunately. Because we're going to lose it in a second anyway. So, in case you guys haven't figured it out, that's actually the same dude. He is now kind of trapped here. So we're going to use his shovel. And we are going to dig for the ocarina, which is hidden up here. I don't remember the exact location. I don't think there's any hints or anything. There it is. Can't play his flute anymore. This is actually kind of sad. You play the flute for him one more time. The flute, by the way, not the ocarina. And then he turns into a tree. I'm telling you, dude, Zelda games are dark. But we want to turn this into somebody at the village, which is what we're going to do. Now, do you think these bushes here are coincidental? They are not. You want to look for spots like this to warp back to, because then you end up in hidden areas in the game you couldn't access normally. What's up, purple dude? Can't get me up here. Good, my heart level's up. So this is a little treasure trove of hearts here. That's good to know that that's there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else up here. I do want to get to the village, but I'm gonna get as close to the village as I can in the dark world, and I'll show you guys what's up with that. Sad to say, you cannot access the village just yet. Now, they have a shooting game here, which you can play. You shoot arrows and everything, but you'll notice all those dark patches. You can't get to the village until you've got the stronger glove and you can lift all this stuff. That's kind of key. So, we are trapped on this side. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone around. I don't want to go in there. It's just a shooting game, and I don't remember it being really worth anything. But over here, there's a game where you can go digging. Oh, I actually did go the wrong way for it. But he lets you keep the stuff that you dig up. I think there's a piece of heart that you can access. I'm trying to remember if you dig in like the same spot or something like that. So 80 rupees to play. Let's go. Alright, here we go. So the strategy here I've always implored is to just dig, 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 dig. I got my magic back up. I got a couple of rupees back. And then you're pretty much done. I don't remember if there's a piece of heart in here or not. I feel like there is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Or if any of you guys are watching, look that up real quick and put that in the comments if there's a piece of heart. If there is, I'll come back a little later and we'll do the same digging pattern that we did last time. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to actually take us to the village here. So, I want to go show the old man the flute. So let's warp to the village, or we can actually get around here. Hey, that soldier wasn't wasting any time. This red guy's having a spaz attack right here. Look at him. Buddy, relax. What are you planning on doing? Just gonna stand by the library? I also wanted to come up here anyway because there's a couple of areas here with the hammer that are accessible. Yeah. Would you keep the flute and played Sweet Melody for the bird in the village square? What does this guy say when you talk to him? Oh, that's right. We did talk to him. You gotta love these old people at the bar that give you wisdom. I walked right on top of this guy. He didn't do anything about it. Oh, free bomb. That's right. The old Smithy over here. Still can't do anything with him, but now that I've got the hammer, I can do this. Shoot. That's actually the way out. My bad. My bad, everybody. I forgot you actually have to go up. For some reason, I thought you did have to go sideways. Well, obviously, I'm wrong looking at it here. It's an evil bat. Blast you from waking for your sleep. At least he calls you sir. He says he'll get his revenge on me. And he calls me sir. My magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Alright, bye, buddy. So now my meter's a little better. But there's nothing else to do there. Alright, guys, I think for this stream, we'll tackle one more dungeon. And then we'll come back at a later date. I just unleashed a horde of bees and then ran into this dude's house. Yeah, so did you guys... If you guys remember that from earlier about the dude who's got the pet bird that never came back, that is part of the hint here. So here's what we want to do. We want to go to the town square and play the flute. And It's a magical bird. So now, when I play the ocarina, the bird will come and get me, and now I can warp. This is what's kind of cool about this. So the only way into the Misery Mire is actually through here. I'll show you guys. Can't get there yet because we need to lift these up, but that's going to come in handy later. So I can go to the magic shop, I can go home. I think all that does is really give you a warp space. And then 8 doesn't, just drops you off here, which I don't really want that. What I actually do want is I want to go get that medallion, so let's go up to Death Mountain again. Just so you know, rocks getting you on the stairs is a cheap move. There we go. Well, that was actually useless, except I can take my finger off the thing. I can go explore on the other side of the mountain now. And there's Tektites everywhere up here. Alright, whatever. I don't want you guys anyway. I want to do this. Hey, it's you guys again. I'm not a normal guy. The other one's in the desert. So I've got the Quake one, which causes an earthquake and kills everything in the vicinity. I've got this one, which freezes everything in the vicinity. I actually want to get back to the Dark World and explore down here, because near the desert is where I actually want to go. Buddy, you gotta knock that off. Now, to get access to this dungeon, do I want to do the... Yeah, I want to actually show everybody what happens here. It's part of the fun. Kind of feel like that one in the middle should be something, but it's not. Let's go get our hearts replenished. I think one of these fairy things has the ability where you can pull on the statue and a fairy will actually pop out. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case here, unless I have to bum rush it, but it's fine. Alright. So let's go to the Dark World, and I'm going to show you guys what happens with the water dungeon. Yeah, we all love our water levels, right? It's okay to say you hate them. Everybody hates them. These bomb-dropping birds need to knock it off. The Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. That's what they actually call it. I don't think there's much going on in this direct area here. I think there's like 1 or 2 caves and maybe something to explore. Right. Not much of anything going on here. Except that this is where we want to use the mirror. We can get on top of this cliff here. And now... vultures might want to back up. Misa Bombad with Power Annie. Alright. Let's actually go tackle this dungeon now. We've messed around enough. I've got full health. Well, I had full health. Well, this jackass showed up. I use one of those medallions and just incinerate these things. Sadly, they don't work on, like, bosses and stuff like that, so there's not really much to do there. Okay, so this is the Swamp Palace we're gonna go to. This is dungeon number 2. Now, when you first come in here, you will notice you can't do a damn thing in here. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. The form of a thing shapes it will affect its twin in the other world. That's key to advancing in this game, by the way, is that the two worlds are connected. So, here's what we want to do. Clear path. Return to the light world. Right on top of a soldier, that's awesome. Come in here. It's one of those tricky puzzles. If you want the treasure, you have to block yourself from doing the rest of the stuff. Come here, you. You're gonna yell at me like that. So now that I have actually activated the water here, and there's water flowing, when we go to the light world, you'll notice that there's water flowing in there too. I actually wanted to go grab that piece of heart real quick, but I kind of got pushed into that. That's okay, this is what the magic mirror is for. Piece of heart. Come here, fishy. There we go. Alright, fishy, we're gonna put you in some water. I don't remember if it goes off screen with you or not. Oh yeah, good, it does. Stupid fish, it's supposed to thank you. And now the water's back. Well, that sucks. Fish is supposed to thank you and, like, give you something. But clearly that's not going to happen for me. Oh well. Let's just go do the damn dungeon. Got the soldier, and then there's the damn bird that got me. But I love this dungeon for one reason, and one reason only. You get the hook shot. One of the best weapons in a Zelda game. I tried to do the quick backtrap thing, and that wasn't going to happen. Alright, here we go. Into the water dungeon. Useful. Gelatinous mofos. Ouch. Who are you guys? Now I just want to kill it out of principle. Yeah, let the little buzzers do their thing. Looks like we're trapped. Trapped like rats. Oh, good thing somebody just happened to leave a key there. Get rid of you. I believe the hookshot's in this room. Yeah, it is. I gotta get the big-ass key first. There we go. A little bit of water is what we needed here. Now we're in the main chamber. What the hell? Stuff everywhere. Nope, can't get that yet. We got a door down there we can explore. Let's actually take a look here at the map. That door, actually, that looks like it leads to a dead end. Because that's not going to connect to the lower levels, because they're not connected. So, we probably should do this door first. Unless there's just jack all down here. Oh. Okay, that wasn't so useless. And let me guess, it's in that top? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, that wasn't so useless, but yeah. And I don't think you can get anywhere else just yet. Oop. Yeah, because you need the hook shot for there. We've already been up there. These little like, water snakes are killing me here. Ah. Just trying to explore this room. I'm getting my butt kicked. I'd very much like to dodge the fire snake and the fireballs. Yeah, you can't move those. We gotta swim over those. Well, now we can go backtrack and hit that key. Or not. I need that to move first. I might be relying on one of these medallions if things get a little out of control here. Which they are quite close to doing. Take these little guys out with the... Nope, you still can't do it. I was like, eventually I'm gonna figure out why I can't do this thing. Better be something good under here, like a heart or a fairy or... and a blob. No secret or anything there. Just gotta push some damn blocks. It's kind of too bad there's not like an extra fun little thing there. I definitely remember this room being obnoxious. That is one of the reasons why. Yep, did the wrong side, because I gotta get the big key. And it's definitely on the other side. That's what happens when you don't play a game for a really long time. You kind of forget all the maps and everything, and that makes it fun, because it is a lot of problem solving, and that is something I do genuinely enjoy doing in these games. But sometimes I feel dumb when I'm just getting stuff wrong. That's fine, it's fun. Hello, Dan. Oh, it's just rupees? I thought that was the big key. Well, that kind of stinks. I think I have to take out the tiles somewhere. Where was the place where I could have hit that stupid thing? Was it back in here? It was on the other side. Although, does this help me now? Not really. Okay. I'm on the second dungeon in the Dark World, Dan. And I'm trying to remember exactly where the next big step was. Oh yeah, the first floor. Well, we've already done all that. I don't think falling down either of those is going to help again. Which piece of the puzzle was I missing? 'Cause I still don't have the big key, so I can't do that yet. I've already explored there. We came in from over here, right? So maybe I need to go up this side here. And we're gonna use my fairy. Because damn, I made it far, but not far enough. I should have gotten another fairy before I came in here. I'm gonna have to use the medicine now, if things get sticky. Oof. Nope, coming through the hole didn't do anything. Okay, I am stuck right now. Yeah, I'm stuck. Because if I drop down and I try to go back through those tile area, it'll send me over there. That won't actually mean anything. That doesn't equal anything. All I got were those damn rupees. So let's see, what did we miss along the way here? There's a clue somewhere that I missed. See if I can figure it out by going back up here. So I dropped down and I got the first thing. There's nothing in here that helps. I have to take this damn medicine or I'm not gonna make it. Let's fall down here again. Yeah, that's just to get that. And if I fall on the other side, it gives me those jars, but I can't get through that door without hitting the block dealie, because the orange tiles are up. So I need to figure out how stuck I am. Apparently it's very stuck. Which door haven't I gone through? And I can't... The only door that I haven't gone through yet I can't access until I get to the chest. So I can get the hook shot. That's a good observation, though. Unfortunately, it doesn't help me in this situation. And if I fall down this side, it doesn't do anything, right? Because the tiles are up. And there's no way to put the tiles down. And I don't think going through that door is actually going to help me. These Dark World dungeons can be super labyrinthy. This is a good example of one where I'm actually stuck right now. Alright, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Now, I don't think there was anything in this room that was actually helpful. Other than that, I got the compass in here. What to do, what to do. If this doesn't help... I know none of these other rooms are going to help, and I can't access anything without the hook shot. But since I did open up that waterway, perhaps there's a doorway I needed to go through that I actually missed completely. Let's go back up here real quick. Because I opened that up, I bombed this area here, I came back here. Now I did all that. I think it's starting to take me back towards the beginning of the dungeon. It might actually be this room where I missed something. Although it doesn't seem like it. That'll just take me back upstairs. And this takes me to a chest I already got. I am quite stuck right now. Yep, this is the beginning of the dungeon. So I have completely backtracked. I don't know where the damn big key is. And I've looked almost everywhere, and I'm almost out of life. So I don't think we're gonna finish this dungeon today, guys. I'd like to, but I'm probably gonna die in here, and then that's gonna be the end of it, I guess. There's nowhere else to go without the hook shot. I can't go up through that door. That's all till after the point here. I think the only thing left to do is to, yeah, I think the only thing I might be able to do at this point is that, that deal where you fall through the floor and the tiles aren't activated anymore. I think this is going to be the... I think this actually is the solution. Well, we're going to find out. Hopefully I don't die in the process. I'm super close to it, but... I'm assuming this has to be the solution, because, I mean, I've actually tried everything at this point. I think this is just the obvious answer. Yeah, it's fine. Yes. So, to answer your question, yes. When you do toggle the blue switch, orange blocks will now be down with the blue blocks up. That's part of the issue with some of the problem solving, is you have to figure out which blocks do which. Now this room, I just want to get the hell out of here as fast as possible before that happens. There we go. I think this was actually the whole answer, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that this was literally the answer the whole time. There we go. Now I can get the hook shot, now I can move. I will probably be dead before that happens. There's even a way to drop down without hitting this dude. I've used my medicine. I've used my fairies. It's almost over for me. Eh, it's fine. You're gonna die a couple of times in this game. It happens. I'll just stock up when we get back to the surface world here. Jeez. But I'd like to grab the hook shot before that happens. There we go. Yes. You can see I've actually almost got a lot of my my area filled here. Now I can make it to these pieces here. Actually get some hearts. Oh. A heart, but I will take it. Well, that'll come in handy. Ah, there it is. Now I've actually made it pretty far here. Now, unfortunately, I am very low on supplies, so I need to go stock up before we do anything else here. I am not reattempting this dungeon without a full set of fairies, medicine, etc. Look at this, I'm gonna die before I even get somewhere. There are solutions to these things. Some may call this a cheap tactic. I call it not dying. So let's go to the house so we can just avoid everything. Get some hearts. There we go. You can always go home again. Now let's go... I'm trying to think, where is there actually like a fairy fountain? I think if we go down here, we can pull that off. Need that old bug catching net again. Come here. Alright, now we're gonna catch one more fairy so we can have all fairies in the bottle. then I will use the last one to replenish my hearts. Then we'll warp back to the water dungeon. There we go. Okay, I'm stocked now. Although I gotta say, this is the 5th overall dungeon in the game, if you don't actually count the castle. And I've died just the once. Like, yes, I've fallen in combat and everything and had to, like, reset. Oh, you know what? This isn't gonna work. I have to turn the water off first. So I need the mirror, or it's not gonna happen. That's fine. Fortunately, it's not going to be that hard to backtrack where I need to go. I was trying to kill it to get the treasure beforehand. You can see how that worked. Okay. We are on the same screen. Go to the light world. We'll do the thing again. I love that the soldiers can't go upstairs. That makes me happy. Well, we're here. Hey, stay still. There we go. I'll probably lose these hearts like the second I get outside. I want the hook shot on my side now. Hook shot's a super useful weapon in this game. Drain the swamp! That's what we were supposed to do. The hookshot is a lot like the boomerang, but in my opinion, it's way more useful. Fortunately, the rest of the water stays put, so you don't have to go nuts with the puzzle solving and everything. Crap, I went the wrong way. That was just to do that. Duh, I need the short ladder. Alright. So we are gonna tackle this this big baddie here before we wrap up today's stream. I'd very much like this little swamp creature to move. Since it's not going to, we're just gonna make this happen. Yep, it's one of these. Yeah, hold on. Do I want to do this first? Or do I want to do the other one first? My guess is the door that's already open means nothing. Now we're actually doing this backwards. We're draining the water. I think this is gonna take us out. I hope I'm not actually missing anything. I think I am. let's just make sure. Actually, yeah, if we had come down this way... yeah. If we'd gone down the steps, we would have walked into this room and gone absolutely nowhere. So, I do believe we did this correctly. Because now the water's drained. Wait, what the f... Nah, I hate when that happens. You come up the stairs, you hit the wrong button, you go back down. See, the boomerang can't touch these things, but the hook shot can. Ah. Little bastard. Really? I love video games. Okay. Ouch. And that one, too? Alright, assholes. You know what? I don't want anything that's in here. Let me guess, this is the dead end room, and my backtracking was all for naught. Actually, it wasn't. I think this is the room with the hidden waterfall door. Yes. There's a hidden room in here. Right here. Oh, if this actually takes me to the boss, then I actually want that room over there first. Really? Can't kill that damn thing? That's fine. Oof. I just realized I'm actually flowing against the water here, and it's hurting me. Wow. That's awesome. So I have to swim against the current. I gotta tell you, this theme of going the wrong direction is a little tired, but... And the fact that you pretty much have to take a hit here is very obnoxious, too. Oh well. I want magic powder. I want hearts. I think there's a key in here. Or maybe there isn't. So, somewhere along the way I didn't get a key. That's not good. Where haven't I been yet? Did I miss a treasure chest? Oh, you know what? You know where I didn't look? Actually, I did check all of those. That jar all the way to the right. Ugh. I hate that you're defenseless in the water. Fighting this current is difficult. There it is. You know what? Screw it. I'm out of here. I got fairies. I'm good. Let's take on the boss. This is a very unique boss here. Gotta get rid of his little tumors. Nope. Alright, I got 3 fairies. Let's use them. This is why I always use fairies. Although that is a jip. So what I want to do is I want to stay as far away from him as possible. Grab him. Take him out. Until we're all done here. It's actually not a hard boss once you get to this phase. Just gotta pay attention to where he's gonna drop down. Follow the pattern. Hit him. Avoid the splashdown. And then play a little hack and slash. Try not to use another fairy, but if I use one, it's no big deal. We'll use one more. Of course, Oh, no way, I've got 3 fairies. That's right. I have the 3rd fairy, so we're okay there. There we go. The 2nd crystal is mine. So let's hear the Maiden's Tale, the Handmaid's Tale. Okay, so the same opening line here. Now she talks about it'll grant the wish of whoever, as long as you're alive. So, if I kill Ganon, I cancel his wish. Yeah, unfortunately one of those was Ganon. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land. Of course. I have magical powers. Oh, don't worry, I'm using them. The King of Darkness. So the forest is the next stop. But before we go to the forest, I want to do a couple of things here in the light world. So first things first, we're going to go back to the light world. Now that I've got the hook shot, there's a cave up here that I can access finally. He gives me the 300. This is actually kind of a useless cave because I'm maxed out on rupees. So, we'll leave those treasure chests for another time. And then... There's actually one more thing I forgot to do. once I return to the light world here. Back where the lumberjacks were. I never actually went up there. Now, getting access to the forest can be easily done up here. Taking the forest to the dark world. You can do that in a couple of different entrances here. But what I want to do real quick is go up to where those lumberjacks were. The old happy lumberjacks. And you'll notice that that tree they were cutting was all hollowed out. So I can restock my fairy stock, which I need to. So one question I did get asked is, why do I focus on the fairies instead of the medicine? Which is actually a great question. So the way I look at it is, if I fall in battle, I'd rather get revitalized, kind of go down swinging, instead of doing the whole thing where I have to pause and pull out the medicine and everything. I don't think there's anything in their house that's worth anything. Yeah. Poor lumberjacks. I was trying to think, there was one more thing I think I wanted to do before I actually tackle the forest. But I don't really think I can proceed much of anywhere just yet. There is the other side of Death Mountain, but I'm not sure I want to go up there just yet. I remember. I do remember. I want to see if I can get the upgraded shield. I need to portal to the Dark World and then end up on this side. Now, is there a Dark World portal down here? I don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't. I don't think there's one up by the cemetery. I think my best bet is to use the one in the forest and then come out on this side. To access the one in the forest, I have to use the entrances up through the village. Not this one, right? That's right. I can access it through the forest, but I can't get to it through the village yet. Link has been the highest offender of deforestation over the last 4 decades. You know what? You are absolutely right about that. What a jackass, just hiding in the bush like that. Yeah, I'm murdering a lot of soldiers. Okay, so the heavy rock is still there. I still can't get to the village. Oh, I actually can get to the village. Can't do too much down here just yet, but this is the village of outcasts. So we have another one of those shoddy treasure games that's not worth going for, because they'll rip you off. That little guy there will actually take items from you like the police in the forest would, so we're going to avoid him. But I'll bomb the hell out of this shack here. I love just bombing shacks. Oh, that's another 300 rupee. I don't want to get that. I'm maxed out. We'll save those for when we get to it. Now, of course, we've got this wonderful little house here. Completely bombed out. Again, this is the village. Ow. Yep, there's a little froggy guy here. He's trapped. I cannot help him until I get the new power glove, which I do not have yet. Can't access that part till I get the power glove either. But we can get into this dude's house. There's not that much going on in here. Nope, just a shop. A lot of ghosts around here. You know the ghosts in Zelda games are called guineas? I find that to be highly offensive, by the way, as an Italian. Another 300 chests? Damn. I remember where some of those 300 rupee spots are, and I don't want to be opening these chests because, yeah. This is actually a dungeon, but we are not there yet. Oh, another one of these assholes. We're going to avoid him, because he'll just take shit from me. But we want to actually exit the village. Here's the fortune teller shop. Oh, well that's useful to know that that's there. This guy's got a giant dinner fork. It's access to the forest. This is where the lumberjacks were up here. To the person who wears the cape. Yep, can't get the cape just yet. I need the power glove for that. That will be in the Dark World Graveyard, actually. And there's another area. There's another item you can get to get there. Not just another shop. There's a lot of these in the Dark World. A lot of guys in business. Screw this guy. And this guy. Let's go get that shield. Then I'll worry about those money spots. Ouch. Yeah, let me just walk in here real quick to the person who wears the cape. Oh, that's right, because this room's got the bouncy deals on it. And you can't get through them without the cape. I'll show you what that means. Well, I actually can get over the pit. But I can't get over that. So once I get that item, we'll be good here. But we can't do that for a little while yet. So the way to the shield is down there, but let's quickly tramp through the graveyard. This is where the sanctuary is in the light world. I don't think any of these go anywhere. Yeah. It's just an arrow. I'm trying to remember in the old game if there's like something up here that's worth something, but I don't think there is. Oof. That's fine, buddy. I guess I deserve that. Let's see what's in this cave. Oh, another dude that's gonna tell me a story. Yeah, sure, tell me a story. Incredible beauty inside the pyramid. Can't do anything with a standard bomb. That is a key for later. Alright, so here is the old graveyard. There is one thing we can do up here. We can venture into this little cave. They say Lara Croft is a Tomb Raider. Very nice. Doing pretty good on the piece of hearts here. The heart life here has 12 hearts on it. By the end of the game, if you get all the pieces of heart, you should end up with 20. Ha! I was too far back on the cave. Oh. That's kind of a teaser there. Yeah, the graveyard in the light world is blocked off by one of those darker skulls, so I won't be able to access any secrets there just yet. And there's nothing over here, I don't think. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's go get that shield. I don't even care if I take hits at this point. We're gonna wrap up after I get the shield, but I think I want the better shield now. Don't even try it. I like that you can just buy a bee at the store. That's pretty awesome. Why not just buy a bee? Now one of those houses where I uncovered the chest and everything. I'll go back there and stock up on some rupees. Back in the village. I'm just gonna open the one chest though. Yeah, let's do this house. I think that'll be fine. I'll leave the shack for later. Alright. So next goal is going to be to venture into the forest. That's actually where we're going to wrap up here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to start in the light world so it'll be easier to warp to the dark world. Here we go. Now we can save. Alright guys, the next time I come to you, we're going to tackle the dungeon in the forest, then we'll tackle Blind's Lair, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks again for watching.